Welcome to day number 128 of this crazy journey towards Santiago, Finisterre. Today we're heading from Hornillos del Camino to somewhere else. And I'm heading down to get some breakfast now, because that's what you do when you wake up, you get breakfast. Fun fact, huh? Okay, ciao. Outside of the hostel, it is raining already, so I have to put my cover on. But really nice host, really nice place, kind of home-like, and that's nice to experience when you're not home, or in a home, or have a home, which is my case. I have nothing of those, just a wanderer. It's good for the time being, but we'll get my cover on and listen to a podcast, because when it's raining, who cares? No, I care, but I need to stay somewhat dry. And I think it will only rain here the first couple of hours and be a light drizzle. Mesetta's beginning. All of a sudden you will see no hills, nothing. Just flatland. And I can't wait to be lost there. This should be what I meant yesterday, the little hill and the town Hornillos is the one that's coming, and it's down in a valley. Let's see if I'm right this time. I was wrong again. I think it's after this flat piece. I know it's coming. That I know. Welcome to the Meseta. And after Hornillos, it's going to be even more like this. We're going to go down in a valley and then all the way down. That's what I remember anyway. And then there'll be a week where it's just flat, small villages and flat. And I think some of it is along the highway, unfortunately. This is an important piece of this trip. Even though it's been this long, it's really important for me now. Live what I preach, I guess. Not to be too distracted and to focus on what I need to do. Take the steps and see where I am on the other side, going into Galicia. The last days of this amazingly long journey. This behind me, what I just showed you with the cross, it's not it, but it kind of can look like Cruz de Ferro, where we are heading after León. I think it's after León. Up on a hill where thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of pilgrims, maybe millions of pilgrims have laid down their burdens, their rock. I carry a rock from my home, from my parents' home. And I haven't thought about it that much, but I definitely know after this long trip that there's been a lot of things I need to let go of from there as well. When you carry this rock, this burden, it's a symbol of letting go of the things that you don't want to be a part of your life. And when I get there, I'll read the sermon or the little speech or the whatever, see if I can find it before, that you say when you lay down your burdens. There's a saying, pilgrim saying or whatever, like, which is really nice. And yeah, lay down your burdens. And many people do that every day with the symbol of a rock or bigger rocks, but it's a really special place. It's very simple. Now I'm pretty sure that we'll see the Hornillos up here. Let's see. Now comes what I wanted to show you since yesterday. A very hidden town. It's funny how it all of a sudden appears. And I stayed here last time. Maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. So that was Hornillos, and now we're heading up a big mountain. We're a really decent peak here. Yes, I'll remember this one.
Hello.
We're heading up a mountain. Not heading up that mountain anyway. Weird. It's weird how my memory is playing tricks on me. Guess that's the realization that definitely don't remember everything, even though you've been exactly here before. Smile it like you mean it, goddammit.
It's much better to do
Oh, so we've done 15 now. Oh, oh there isn't a burger here normally.
Yeah, but this is the one with no electricity or...
Oh, is it?
I think so. Crazy. And you cannot go inside. Probably dangerous.
Huh, yeah. It's amazing that this still stands. It's like almost 1,000 years.
Ici ou plus loin? Voilà, plus loin. Parce que là, ça reste petit. Même avec les... Pas mal du tout là aussi. Il y a des lunettes par terre.
What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know Francisca.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Hey!
Ça va? Les frites à plus vite ou du coup?
So, back on the road after a break in Castilla something. And now we're heading up the mountain, I think. The one I thought we were heading up towards before, where we were just going left. But now the mountain is right before me here, so I think we're heading up there. Up we go. Towards the peak of another hill. 12%. Let's do this. Feeling good today. Kind of a good walking day in terms of the weather is a bit cool, but no rain, no, just dry, but it keeps you warm. And the dryness is, yeah, I'm just trying to say that it's good temperature, not cold, not warm, just good overall. And we have about 7 or 8 kilometers left, I think. And then we've done about, or a little more than 30 today. So that's good. Making some distance. And yeah, now the real Meseta starts. It's been sort of teasing the last day or so. And after this hill, and the next days it will be pretty flat. Made it to the top. I tried to do it only with breathing through my nose. It's a bit tough, even though it's the best way to breathe. It's very easy to breathe inside your mouth, but it's not good enough. See the Meseta? It's amazing. It's all flat now. Love it. 18% down. Let's go. Woohoo! This is such an amazing landscape, and I think a lot of pilgrims love to be here. You just get lost in the nothingness. Nothing to really distract you, you know. I can count like 5 trees. There is some very tiny hills on the right side of me. And way out there, there's a bit more, but it's not mountains, they're not pretty, you know. So, yeah, it's even worse like in the fall because the colors are not there either. When I walked here last time, there was more green because the fields were, you know, were green in April and May. So it's just amazing. This is being a pilgrim. Just to be lost in the nothingness of nature. And this desert landscape is amazing. I love it. After our break, we had about 2 hours left, 10 kilometers. And all of it has been in the Meseta or just out of the town and up the hill there. And this last bit has just been amazing. Just easy to walk on this gravel, and oh, it's almost freeing for the mind, even though there's nothing to, yeah, I love it. I can feel that my thoughts are beginning to get back to some of the old stuff in a way where I feel like I have changed, that some of the things I'm thinking about, they have been let go of, or at least they're not affecting me emotionally the way they have, and so on. So that's a good sign. But I look forward to these next days, and I kind of hope that I'll be challenged. I kind of hope that there's some more digging or some more that will come up that I have been unaware of, or neglected or suppressed, or, you know, or discover something or whatever. But we'll see. It's amazing to be here now, and I look forward to continue. I'll do all I can to finish, of course. 2 kilometers left. What it said on the sign earlier, didn't record it, but it's just down here to the right. So it's good. Probably was a bit more than 10 kilometers because it's now 2 hours since we left the town where we had the break, and yeah, probably more than, about close to 12, I think, because I've had a really good pace, and now when I arrive it's 2.5 hours later. So this is what's left. We are at the bottom here, and León is the one here, and Santiago is here. When we reach León, we have a bit more than halfway from where we are now. We have now arrived, or I have, to Puerto Itero. That's our hostel for the night. Richard has arrived, and the other 3 will be here within the next hour or so. So good stuff.